All right, this is Michael. We're gonna fix that vinyl issue that we had earlier. I was gonna show you the adhesive here that I use. Maybe I'll just even need that only. We'll find out. But you can see here, I wait for the weather to get a little bit more hotter because everything when it gets cold doesn't stick too well. I also brought a hair dryer from my sister. That way I can actually take care of it. So I'll show you what the adhesive thing looks like here. Today was a good day. We got everything that we wanted done and fix anything that we saw that was a pleasure. I believe it might be. There you go. I like this little organizer here I got also. I got a lot of things. You can get a lot of things from Amazon or eBay. No biggie. Okay. I wish that actually you can push it until it closes. Well, that's just asking a little too much. Maybe Hanshaw. Think about it. Push a little button here. And instead of having it open, it'll be closed this time. But they did a great job, right? As far as the other one goes. Okay, so this is pretty much the adhesive promoter. Every time you buy something, they give you these cool adhesive promoters. And I don't know what that 94 primer means, but we'll find out. You might need a squeegee. That might help. Let me go and lower the volume here. Actually, I shouldn't be playing music. Maybe the royalties might get to me. There we go. I keep this. Oh, there's a little secret compartment also I got. Pretty nifty. I put my throw-up bag in there in my trash bag. Look at that. Pretty simple. Alright, so here we go. We're going to use this, and I'm actually going to go look around too to see if there's... See, this is what the adhesive promoter does. Look how it makes it nicely stick in the corner. And usually these corners peel off easily, but with the adhesive promoter, hey man, that thing really does stick the corners. Which these ones could probably use some, but again, you got to soften it up a little bit. You know, adhesive kind of works. Sometimes it can actually peel off easier with heat. Sometimes it makes it more stickier. See that right there? Little adhesive promoter there that did the job. So we'll keep that guy intact. I should just lift this over this guy, but I didn't. I put this over it. Maybe that's probably why it's dragging. So I could have maybe got this over. Just depends how you like it, your preference. So you could have make this go over like this. That's what makes you see that. For me, I don't know. If you like it this way, you can do it like that. But it does help because if it catches onto these corners, that's where your problems could be. Let's see. Yeah, see, I hear it snap already. I just plucked it right in there. It was better when this didn't have it, so I'm going to go back the opposite and go in it a little bit. I don't hear it snap. So yeah, I feel bad for this guy a little bit. That's okay, just live with it. It's a cover, so what's great is not my actual seats. See that? I don't hear too much of a snap. All right, and then these are, again, put all my cleaning products back in because again, I'm OCD. Gotta make sure everything's clean. Corners here are good. Give it a slam a little bit. Oh, little thorns here. Not too bad here either. Not too bad here. See that? Very clean, a little snug. Okay, so we're gonna put adhesive promoter here. Make sure your hands are clean. Okay. We got our little squeegee here, and we got adhesive promoter. And so what I'm gonna do, and then we're gonna get a little towel. Just be really careful. And you want to turn off the AC while you're doing this. I know it's gonna be horribly hot, so go and crack the window open. Both sides if you have to. You're not trying to suffocate yourself here. Oh, sorry, wrong window. Okay. All right, it's charging. I'm charging right now with the wall charger, the regular one, the 110. It's super slow, barely 2 miles charge. I found out that actually the Fresno one off of Herndon Avenue is actually free, the supercharger for any car. They never bill anyone for it, so I'm not sure. See, can't get this response because I believe you have to hit the brakes maybe. Let me push the brakes with my hand. Can I trick the car? No? Okay, well, it's in charging mode. Well, anyway, the AC is off, I believe. Okay, that's why I just want to make sure. All right, so we're gonna do is just gonna wipe this area clean Make sure no debris. One little more final wipe. Okay. And this thing right here, so we're gonna try to go like this. See that? I can get in a little bit, wedged it. But when you open it, it smells horrible. It smells like super glue almost. Luckily it's not super glue. But it's called adhesive promoter. There you go. Adhesive promoter 94 primer. Makes you kind of think. And just looks like this. Almost like a little disposable wet nap. Okay, so what I'm going to do is try to get in there. Okay. Just kind of feed it in there. I can smell it already. There it goes. Areas that I need the most. I want to make sure I get some of those in there. I actually want a curvature. Prefer to have it actually inside, so what I'm going to do is just kind of peel it. I know I'm doing the opposite of what I really want, but I need to make sure it feeds in underneath this first column. There we go. I think I'm getting it. And then I think I'm getting it. Okay, then use this just to keep rubbing it, making sure some areas not even peeling, and I'm actually doing it for it. So you can see me, I'm going along here. Let's just make sure. I think this is it. So these guys right here, pretty much getting it. I'm gonna do it where I can't do it anymore. Okay, that's it. Okay, fine. All right, so that's it. That's it. And then what you do is you don't push it down yet. Let it dry. Give it some time to work its magic. So I'm gonna let it dry for about maybe 30 seconds, half a minute. And then we're gonna try to apply it. We'll do it without heat and see if how good it sticks. Again, it's good to have the AC off while you're doing this. All right, so you can do it with your finger too, Kyle. Let's see. There you go. See that? Just get that all in there. There you go. Give it a good rub. It's already taking shape. Okay, so let's give it a quick rub. Again, I let it sit for about what? A minute or 30 seconds. And then I start rubbing it. All right. And then if it gets a little bit more muscle, you can use your microfiber and just give it a good, you know, and just make sure this doesn't lift. Give it a good Indian burn, I guess, what you call it. It's kind of easy to do it this way now. Cleaning at the same time, I guess. All right. All right. Again, you want to do this pretty much on a warmer climate, not when it's cool. Vinyl sticks better when there's heat applied to it, or it takes better conform shape. Speaking of conform shape, we're gonna go and get the heat gun. We got that now squared away. It's a one-time use. Pretty much these little packets serve our purpose. Hopefully the alarm doesn't go on. Oh, just look at that. I opened the door and it actually came back to me. Turn off the AC or whatever it is. Hold this down. There. It seems like I need the heat gun for the dash. If you can see, it's pretty clean already. You can probably see it through here. See there? There's no more lift right there. That was pretty much from the top view. You can see there. Sorry, battery's kind of low, so I can't even see what you guys are seeing. But I'm hoping I can get the resolution fixed for you. But there. See that straight? You can see it clearly now. Before it was a lift here and there. So we're not going further, but if you look at this right here, it looks like it's kind of bumping off. And this is probably where we can get a heat gun to it. Because we don't want to leave, well, for one thing, I don't have any more of that adhesive. But another thing is, it might be just overkill. So we're just going to use a heat gun and a little squeegee. So let's go and bring that over. And you probably want to set the heat gun to probably like high. Not cool air, but more like hot air. So we're gonna probably push this down. Okay, be careful though. Anything heat could damage your vehicle if you're not careful where you're directing it. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on. There you go. Get some hot air flowing. Pretty warm. And it also helps shrink too, by the way. There's like a little bump there. It'll help shrink it. It's getting there. Yeah, it's getting warm. You can help it now. I'm sure you can see it from here. And I'm blocking you. See there. It's allowing it to warm up. That way you can actually work it. See that? I'm going to cover the angle. There we go. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Almost all gone. That's amazing what heat can do. See that? So much easier when it's warmed up. Takes all the wrinkles away. I wish I could put this on my face. You see that? Get better resolution there for you. Alright, you don't want to put heat too long on one spot though. But since this is like a hair dryer, it's not really like a heat gun. It's definitely not going to harm it too bad, but it could though. Alright, so that's it. That's how you take out the wrinkles. You see here. Let me. And don't ever set your heat gun anywhere in plastic and thinking that it's going to be hunky-dory. Just hold it with you. Make sure you're clear. And then you can see how nice it looks right now. Alright, we're done with this side. That was it. Just need a little heat. And that's why I'm saying, if you know, sometimes you have to let a little sun help you out here a little bit. Same thing with PPF technology. If you ever get scratched or anything, light scratch, a little heat applied to it or even hot water thrown on it, it pretty much heals the mechanism, the polyurethane. Okay, so let's go ahead and check out the other. The phone it detects like heat, overheating or something. It shuts itself off, so I apologize. It wasn't my battery. But anyway, let's check out the other side I was mentioning. I think the other side is pretty good already. I didn't even touch it. I think what happened was when we pulled it apart, we kind of raveled it up a little bit, maybe flexed it. When it was late in the evening, so it might got cold. Excuse me. So you can see here, this is really clean. There's no bumps whatsoever. So this is pretty much how you do a wrap or a PPF. Anything that's worth its money to be able to do a clean job like this, you know. Nicely cut. Edges are kind of aligned. There's no wiggly wobbly or little spikes or jagged edge pull or anything like that. So you should be able to do, and if I'm not a professional doing this, but if I can pull this off, you know, not to toot my own horn, but come on. Any shop that's worth its money that you're paying for should be able to do a clean job for you like that. Okay, great. Michael from NCY Store. Hope you guys enjoy this section. And then I guess I can show you how I clean my vacuum, I guess, huh? There's my vacuum there. Just don't want to open the bushes from this side. Let's go ahead and show you how to get that vacuum up. Again, this thing only takes like less than, what? I think I only charged it for 5 minutes and it's